So welcome back, y'all. It's 22 Veteran here. We're going to be tying Gurgler, and it's going to be a purple blue one. So we got our purple thread. What we're going to do is we're going to do our gem knot. It's going to be a hook eye back. So let's go ahead and start on that. Go back. I'll go back to just where the hook is at. And let's go ahead and get that off. As you can see, we're right here at the hook. Let's bring it back up real quick. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use some blue marabou. So we're gonna get some of this blue marabou, get a good clump of it. Go ahead and cut that. Go ahead and put that on the hook. Take the back. There I go. That's about what I want. And we're going to have about a hook length out. So that is perfect, like right here. And then we're going to have about the hook length hanging out. Bring it back just slightly. A little bit more. So let's go ahead and do that. Watching our hook eye. So another thing I want to do is I like flash, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab some of my flash that looks like it's laying all over the place, and I'm gonna grab some of this blue. And I like mine flashy, so let's go ahead and bring that up to about there, just the way I like mine. And then I'm just gonna come back a tiny bit, and we're gonna go ahead and bring this back to the hook. Go back down the shank. It's easy. Here we go. And we are secure on that. Let's go ahead and get rid of this part. Boom. Like so. Take my foam, put it on there. Like I said, I like to stay at least an eye hook away. So we're going to start right here. Let's go ahead and tie our foam in. We're tying it in right here at the hook. Let's go ahead and get that on there and secure. Push that down. Secure on there, like so. And I'm just gonna go back on it. Nice and on there. Here we go. So I go back. Alright, there we go. Now you're nice and secure. You're not going anywhere. And the next thing I'm gonna do is get my chenille. I got my chenille pre-cut. I'm going to go ahead and get the chenille on there, give me a tie-in point. And I'll go ahead and take my chenille, tie it in. There we go. Nice and good. Go ahead and move this forward. And we're just going to go ahead and wrap it forward, just like so. Nice and easy. What I like to do is I have my hackle pliers. I usually put them at the end here and I'll try to wrap it. I always do it after I wrap it. And I'll go forward and then I'm just going to go forward on it. Go back on it. And that's it. And when I cut my thread, I always put it to the left hand side. And I'm just going to go ahead and snip this. What I found that does is it keeps me from cutting my thread. If you tie flies long enough, you're gonna cut thread. So what I want to do is I want to go back a little bit on here. So I want to add some crazy legs. Tie our one set in here first. on it, and let's, there we go, couple wraps. Easy too. I'm gonna put some more on with the next one. Same thing, we're gonna take these, and we're gonna go ahead and hit the other side. I said we're just gonna hold in the middle, and turn it over, and same thing. So some more thread, and that is it. The legs aren't good. So the next part, let's go ahead and bring your foam over, and we're gonna hit it right here. Just like so. Down, and wrap it right there. Boom. So now I'm gonna take this back. I want to put some thread on there, and it's gonna push it back. And get these hair clips. Half time it works for me, half time it doesn't. Like I said, I always like messing with them. I said, is this gonna work for me today? Yes, it's gonna work. I missed a leg. Get that leg cut in there. There we go. Now we have our legs in there. Let's just make a couple of wraps right here. There we go. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna grab some fuchsia, and we're gonna go ahead and put some fuchsia dubbing on there, so it gives it dubbing ball right here. We're going to go for it, put that up, and it's going to help keep that back. So let's get a little bit of dubbing on there. Let's go ahead and wrap our dubbing on there. Going back, as you can see, we're going to make a nice little dubbing ball. And we'll bring it back up just behind the hook eye, like so. Boom. And from here, I'm going to go ahead and give it a whip finish. You don't need a lot, it's just a wet finish. And it looks like I pulled some of my dubbing. Oops. So no big deal, we'll just cut that. It happens. And we'll go ahead and take this off. Boom. So next part, all you gotta do is take your cement and put some of your cement on there. In my case, it's a UV resin. Take one, it's a dab. And let's go ahead and hit that. And there we go. We are good and secure on there. Next, if you want, you can go ahead and put dots on there. This is a little bit long, so let's go ahead and trim that. Like so. I'm gonna come up to about right here. Next part, if you want to do it, you can go ahead and have my Sharpie. And I always like to put ribs on this side, so we're gonna go ahead and put ribs on it. And here, after I do that, I'll make random dots. Gurgler. It's a good fly. Got a lot on it. Alright, thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you on the next one.